Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to Quadency. Today we're going to be diving into one of our bots for Quadency, and before we start diving into it, let's go over to our dashboard. And in order to get into the dashboard, you got to make sure that you have an account with Quadency, and in order to use the bots, you do need some funds in your Quadency account. You can find all that on our support page as well as our YouTube channel and everywhere else. Now, this is your dashboard here. We're going to just go all the way up here to the left at the top in our menu. We're going to click on bots. Now that we're here, we're going to go to our available bots, and you're going to be able to see the whole list of bots that we have there. Today we're going to visit the Accumulator. The Accumulator is perfect for your DCA, dollar cost averaging. This is great when you want to really play the long term and you have a certain budget and you sort of just want to cut through the average of the total cost of that price for a specific time period. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set up ourselves with the Accumulator bot, and we're going to go through each setting here when it comes to setting it up. So first we got to go to our name. Since today we'll be doing Bitcoin DCAing, we're going to just call it BTC Accumulator. Now then you're gonna have to go to the exchange, and you got to make sure that your account is also linked to one of these exchanges. And if you don't know how to do that, then please go to the support page and link your account there. Now you're gonna pick the account that you have linked there, or you have multiple accounts. Rather, you're going to pick the exchange, and then you're going to select the account from that exchange. Then you're going to select the market, and the market is the exchange that you want. We're going to go ahead and do some BTC to USDT. Let's see the USDT on this that we have. We see here that we want to buy some BTC. I have a total of 11 USDT. Yeah, that should work out. So what you're going to do down here is you're going to look at one of the two modes here. You have the accumulator or the decumulator. So accumulator is usually when the market is running pretty low, sentiment is low, and this is the time to be buying. So you can either accumulate by doing that, or when the market's pretty hot, you can also decumulate, which would be essentially every few days or whatever time period that you have selected. You'll be selling your cryptocurrency over that time period. So let's go over to our accumulator. We want to spend, we don't really have much of a budget, but we'll say we want to use 10 USDC. And then it's going to be ask you next the spend per order. So that means how much per order are you willing to spend? I believe the restriction for USDT, according to the Kraken, is 5. So the minimum buy order there is for 5. And we want to do this over a 5 time period. So this would essentially mean every 5 days, I would be making a purchase of Bitcoin using 5 USDT. Then you can see right here the total amount versus time period, which would be your stop triggers here. And then you can also set a price where if the price of Bitcoin, for example, in this case, goes above a certain price, you can just tell your bot to not purchase it and just wait until it goes back down. This is great if you want to purchase within a certain price range over a specific time period. You can remain there by putting this option in. So let's say we don't want to buy Bitcoin if it's above 30,000. Right now it's sitting at about 23,000. I haven't checked today, but it should be 23,000. Just double check to make sure everything is set up nicely, and you can just hit start live, and you're going to just hit start live mode. And what you're going to see is you're going to see the bot going straight to work. In this case, it's going to be using the accumulator and the settings that we set up. Now you can see the platform is here running, and we want to thank you for tuning in. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to support@quadency.com, and we'll take care of you.